Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back to a Minecraft, Xbox and PlayStation top 5 tips and tricks you probably did not know were possible. Now if you enjoyed this video and you learned something new, be sure to thumbs it up. I appreciate the support on these videos, but without further ado, let's get into this and let's have some fun. So tip number 1 in today's video is to do with fences. In the most recent update we got, all fences connect together, even nether fences and oak fences. Previously, you could place down this and you could place down this, meaning that you had a gap here and you could walk through. This has now changed, meaning that all types of wood now combine together, as you guys can see here, meaning that there is no gap, meaning that you have to make a fence to get in and out. However, I do have an alternative route, and this is to do with cobblestone walls or mossy cobblestone walls. They work exactly the same and they are well more cost effective. So I'm going to show you how it works. So for example, you can break this one, break this one, break this one, place down the cobblestone wall there, mossy cobblestone, as you guys can see another one there. Now you can walk through this exactly the same way as you could between oak fences and nether brick fences, and animals cannot get in or cannot get out. So I'm going to show you how this works. So let's put another one here, 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 and then finally one here. And all you need to do then is get your animals, your desired animal. That is up to you. They cannot get in, they cannot get out, and it's cost effective and very, very useful. So I'm going to quickly grab myself some wheat and show you guys that they cannot get in, they cannot get out. So they're trapped exactly the same way. So instead of using fences, use cobblestone walls. This is more cost effective, and that is tip number 1. Tip number 2 is fun and can be used for traps, and that's having sand or gravel, the ability to float. Now this is very simple to do and it can be used for trolling your friends or simply messing around. Now string is a great object to use in Minecraft because it makes things float, and you can see it above me quite easy when you're close. However, when you're in the distance, gravel and sand floating isn't something you see every single day. Now all you simply need to do here is stack up the string. You can do as high as you want, and I guess the higher you have it, the more chance your friends are going to see it. So if you go higher and higher, you can always break these, you see, like this. And then you can come back to the level that it was at, because it is hard to see even if you are close up, and you can simply stack it and just mess around with your friends and have a whole bunch of fun. So tip number 2 is that you can actually kind of make gravel and sand float in the air, but again, it's more used for trolling your friends and messing around. As you guys can see when you're under it, it's a little bit easier to see because we have the crosses on there. But yeah, the ability to make sand or gravel float is a pretty cool trick to have in Minecraft. Tip number 3 in today's video is to do with your settings. As you guys can see, I have a sword in my hand, but you can simply not see my hotbar. And if I move across and then back, over a period of time, my hotbar will fade away. I've had a lot of questions on how you can make the hotbar fade. It's really, really, really simple. So if you press start, you go to help and options, you go to settings, and you go to graphics. As you guys can see at the bottom, we have interface opacity. Now default in Minecraft, I believe it is 100% and it's on always. However, if you're like me, it's kind of good to have it as an option. Only see your items when you need to. So in Minecraft, defaultly it's normally all away, meaning that your hotbar never disappears. Again, you can simply change this. I recommend having it around 20% or 30%, and I'll show you exactly why, because then it's faded. However, you can still see your items very briefly, so you know where things are. But if you're like me and when you play Minecraft, you normally have things in a specific order anyway. For example, I normally have a pickaxe, a sword, then I normally have a shovel, etc. But as you guys can see there, not only does it fade your hotbar, but your crosses on screen fade as well. So yeah, that is the great thing to know in Minecraft. You can actually fade your hotbar. So yeah, that is tip number 3. Tip number 4 in today's video, again, is to do with settings options. As you guys can see, my screen is super dark. It's hard to see. Naturally, when you're in a cave, it's hard to see anyway. So when you are trying to explore, 9 times out of 10, you do need torches. Now, this is a feature that was brought from PC to console version. Again, go to help and options, settings, graphics, and it's your gamma. Your gamma will naturally be low, but if you bump it up all the way, you can actually see in the dark without having to use any torches. I normally keep mine around 50 to 60%. However, you can go to 100%, and when you are completely done, you'll see that you can see around caves so much easier. And straight away, we can see that that is gold. That is coal, meaning that you can make your torches. But yeah, another fact is make sure you do use the settings to your likability and to your advantage, because as you know, when you play Minecraft, finding coal for the first time can sometimes be difficult in different types of worlds. So tip number 4 is always change your gamma to your likability. Tip number 5 in today's video is there is actually a still fully functional working duplication glitch. This works on all versions, however it's not as solid as it used to be. All you need is all your desired items and a chest. Put all your items in a chest, press start, go to disable autosave, click OK, save the game, press OK, and then all you simply need to do is hold down your power button. Now, as I was recording, it cut off my game clip, but all you simply do is hold down your power button, it will turn off your console, and simply load back up your Xbox. All you need to do now is load up your world that you are currently using. Not all items do work 100% of the time, but 9 times out of 10 you do have a bunch of items that have duplicated. As you guys can see, these are now duplicated. I'm in survival and we have a whole bunch of items. The only thing that did not duplicate was a block or a stack of iron, I think it was. Yes, iron is the only thing that did not duplicate. So that concludes today's top 5 tips and tricks and things you probably did not know were possible on Minecraft Console Edition. However, if you did enjoy it, be sure to thumbs it up. I appreciate the support. And as always, I'll catch you next time. Bye!